Hello, hello. Welcome to Clocktower Realities. My name is Rin, I'm the DM, and I'm currently using he, him pronouns.
Am I going first, actually?
Yup.
Yes.
Okay. It
That you
was a
are.
we had a moment. We had a moment.
We did have a moment.
Hi, my name's Tad, I suppose. I use any pronouns for today, and I play Haley Brownwood, who uses she, they pronouns.
Yes, I'm Inky. I use she, they pronouns, and I play Magic Danielle, who also uses she, they
We
pronouns.
love fucking Magic Danielle.
Magic Danielle speaks to my whimsies.
Oh, alright, we're gonna start off this session of, Haley, you wake up in your bedroom
Oh no.
from when you were around 12. Would you like to describe to me what it looks like?
It's a very plain room. It's very cubicle. It's almost like Uh, it's basically a room with like four brown walls. One of them has a door. There's a bed in the corner. There's a drawer over here, and not much else is in this little room.
Okay, fair enough. I know
Very
that, so fair
tiny.
enough. um, pick a random older family member.
Like how much older? Like mom level, grandma level? Like what?
Anything. Doesn't matter.
Let's go with her mom. I want to see where this goes.
Alright, after a few minutes of, uh, after a few minutes after you wake up and kind of gain your bearings, actually, speaking of that, do you look at yourself?
I mean, is she getting ready for the day? Because if Haley's getting ready for the day, then yeah.
Likely, yes.
Then yeah, there's a small mirror that she looks in, probably.
You look like your 12-year-old self, but you have the memories in the brain of how you were when you graduated. So, the present time brain, but the past body and clothes.
This is like her worst nightmare.
What do your clothes look like, actually?
They're very simple clothes. There's a tank top, a white tank top that's kind of a little bit loose on her, and some like fantasy like cargo pants, if you know what I'm saying.
Uh huh.
And it's very simplistic. It's nothing like what she would wear now, which is more like the robes, the dress suit, all of that. But now it's just a simple tank top pants. It looks like she's ready to go out for like a workout or something.
Speaking of a workout,
Oh no. Oh no.
your mother walks into the room as you are getting ready, um, and she goes, "Hi, dear. Good morning. It is."
Haley will instantly snap to attention.
uh, she goes, "It is about time for your sparring session with one of the adults."
Why? Yes, mother.
No, come on, dear. Let's go. And she kind of just takes your hand and would it be like almost dragging you out? How
Yes.
resistant are you to do this?
Not as resistant as she was when she was younger, but there's still a bit of resistance left. Like, kind of like, when a child doesn't really want to go to a place, but they also kind of do want to go to the place at the same time. It's just you want to defy your parents. That kind of a vibe, except she actually really does not want to go to this place. So she's just dragging her feet a little bit, and her mother's kind of like tugging her along, like, keep up, instead of it being more like, actually, like, get out here.
Fair enough, actually. um, uh, as you walk through the building, you eventually go into a room where in the middle there looks like it's almost like a boxing stand, like how it is when you're wrestling or something. Uh, and in that area, like in where you would normally wrestle, there is a much taller, slightly older um, adults there, uh, getting ready to fight. What are you gonna do in this situation?
Well, I mean, there's kind of only one thing that she would know to do, which is to get ready. She'd be like stretching and like be ready to get into a fight, really, is what she would be doing. Because she doesn't want to get her ass completely kicked.
Would you be looking around as you do so?
Probably, um, mainly looking at her opponent, sizing him up, seeing if she can spot any visible weaknesses. Like maybe some people have injured different body parts in the past due to war and such. So she'd probably be looking mainly for that, but she might glance.
Hmm. As you are looking around, specifically at your opponent, uh, the lights in the room almost becomes blinding in blue swirls. Uh, and we're going to switch over. Danielle,
Hi.
uh, you are also waking up in your bedroom, but this isn't your when you're about 12. This is like when you're about 9.
Hmm.
What does your bedroom look like at this point?
Um. So, I imagine she travels a lot with like her family, um, almost nomadic. Um, so she has a tent with a lot of decorations that are easy to take down and like pack away. Um, so a lot of like hanging fairy lights and a couple tapestries. Um,
That's
and
so
right in
cute, though.
the corner, she has like a big like nest. Uh, there's like a sleeping bag, but it's clearly like she doesn't get inside of it. She just lays on top of it.
You know, that's very me-coded, actually.
Me too,
So
honestly.
real. It's so real.
I'm very much so a bird. Anyway.
Yeah.
um, uh, 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 do you look at yourself as well? Like, what are
Um,
you doing as you wake up?
yeah, so I imagine her morning routine. So her family has like set up next to a lake. Their ox are drinking in the watering fountain or the watering like hole. Um, and she goes and joins them, and she's like washing her face off. And this is almost like second nature. And she like catches a glimpse of herself in the water.
You you know that you're an adult. You know mentally you're an adult, but you don't look it. You look 9. What do you look like?
um, oh, the urge to make my character trans.
You could do it,
You
She is
actually.
a
could.
little boy, a 9-year-old boy staring down at this watering fountain, and I Danielle kind of gets like a little jerk of like surprise of like that's not me.
It's not Danielle,
Um,
it's Daniel.
yeah, that is the bit.
I know.
Yeah, she looks down. She's shocked,
All
uh,
right.
and almost disgusted.
Um.
Dysphoria. Sorry.
As you are looking at yourself in the mirror, your older brother kind of walks up to you and puts a hand on your shoulder. Happy birthday, little bro.
Uh,
Um,
I hello.
Hi. How's it feel to be 9, huh?
Oh, yeah. It feels great.
Are you alright?
Just a bit shocked is all. I was startled by the oxen. Uh,
The
they
oxen.
they startled me.
Daniel, they're here every morning. What do you mean?
Uh, yeah, my bad. Sorry, brother.
No, it's fine. Don't have to be sorry about it. Actually, the family is, over by, uh, the eating tent. Um, we have, well, I guess, have some news for you. But first off, cake. There's a cake and candles. You need to go put them out. Come on, come with me.
She
Cake
she
for breakfast?
winces. She
Yeah.
winces because she knows what's about to happen. So she grabs his hand, ready to be led along.
He takes you over to um, the dining tent where the rest of your family is gathered around a small cake. What flavor is it?
It's
What would be Danielle's favorite flavor of cake?
see, mine's chocolate, and that was my main like. That was what I was gonna say, but it's red velvet.
Oh my god, that's Haley's favorite too! A match
would
made in heaven, everyone.
would you have said that no matter what I said?
No, I actually was thinking about it as you were saying that. And I was like, Haley would like red velvet.
Yeah, that's really cute.
This
It's
is
really
great.
funny.
This is lovely, actually.
Yeah, this
You know,
is the duo of a
you
lifetime.
know what the best headcanon there is that you guys spend your birthday together, and both of you
Yeah.
have
Absolutely.
red velvet cake.
Absolutely.
uh, of
So the cake, I'd like to describe it a little bit. It's a red velvet cake with like white frosting across it, little dollops around the edges, and in the middle there's like a crudely made like figure of Daniel, um, made by his little brother.
I love
It's
that
made out of like
actually.
sticks and rocks and stuff, and there's like a little uh their mother put like a little like plastic wrap underneath so it wouldn't like make the cake bad to eat.
Oh, good. I was worried it was gonna be very unsanitary.
No, the mother had foresight.
The mother's is smart.
Yeah.
Uh, all right. After you blow out your candles, your older brother once again puts his hand on your shoulder. What's the news that he tells you? Try tell.
What?
What's the news that your brother tells you on your ninth birthday?
First of all, I think it's important to establish that Daniel's wish is to always have his mentor and older brother
Oh no.
in his life,
Oh no.
which makes the news that his older brother is headed to war sting much more.
Uh, as your brother is looking at you with tears in his eyes, the tears almost turn blue? Like, not normal clear. They're blue and they're swirling and they're coming towards you? And,
Danielle like focuses in on them, like giving in to the swirl immediately.
and with that, we're switching once again.
Yeah.
um, Both of you, actually, um, wake up in a dorm room. Your dorm
Thank God.
room. It is your second year in college. Um,
Are we skipping over the incident, TM?
no, I'm gonna have you two
Oh,
describe what the
okay.
fuck happened.
Okay.
Okay. I was making sure we didn't because
I feel like the incident is also where Danielle got her nickname.
I'm okay. I'm gonna make you two describe at first how you two even got to college.
Okay. Would you like to go
okay,
first?
go first. Oh boy.
Uh huh.
So basically how Haley got to college, she remembers when she was like I think it was, did I say 17? I don't remember the exact age.
17, 18, somewhere
She,
in there, I think.
something like that. She decided that she no longer wanted to be at her family home, so she stole a bunch of money from her community's like bank because they don't really use money around the village, so she supposed they didn't really need it. So she stole a bunch of money and she went and she like applied for this college and she got in, and she used the stolen money to pay for college tuition, and she's just been there for the past 2 years, kind of trying to escape her family and chill and find something that she wants to do with her life.
Mm.
Mhm. Um, so Danielle was the only orc like in her family to exhibit this magical power. Um, so the entire family wanting to support her, um, not only in her transition, which she had came out at this point, um, and they all support her, but also to her foray into magic. They all scrounged together money um, to get her to college.
Mhm. We love the very different backstories of how you two
I
got there.
do. We accidentally made foils.
Teehee.
I
I
do
love
think
how
Tad.
Tad also just died.
Yeah, I love that goofy smile. That's my guy.
That's my brother. While we're waiting for Tad, Danielle, what do you look like in your second year of college?
Um, she's come to a lot. Her hair is a lot longer. Hi, Ted. Um, she's not in that like awkward teen or that awkward like mid transition phase anymore. Um, she has a lot longer hair that she's like learned to style. Um,
My guess is Haley
and
helped her.
yeah, yeah, actually, yeah, I like that. Haley did teach her how to like style hair. Yeah.
Did Tad die again?
No, Ted's here. We're good.
Okay.
My internet just died, like legitimately, like it said I had no internet.
Oh, awkward.
Lovely.
We were stalling
Don't
for you.
Yeah.
sorry.
No, don't you dare. Actually.
I told you. I told the story of how she got to college, and
Okay.
then how she looked,
Yeah.
and also that she learned to style her hair from Danielle or from Haley.
Actually,
Despite the fact that Haley has no hair.
Yeah,
speaking of Haley,
she read about it.
what does Haley look like in the second year of college?
She looks pretty similar to how she does now. Fancier outfits. She has like her horns grew. She has bigger horns now, and she still doesn't have any hair. She's very lizard-like.
Cute.
Wait, can I also note that um, Danielle has a large burn scar on her face.
What's that from? You don't
What is
mind.
that from? So in her first year of college,
That's all
in
you
her
had to
first
say. We all started dying.
in her first year of college, she uh, had an unfortunate foray into magic. She during one of her classes, a cantrip casting class, she um, ended up casting a form of Eldritch Blast that backfired in not only her face but the entire classroom's face as it scorched the entire classroom um, and killed the teacher and three of the 28 students in the class. Um, and ever since that day, Danielle has earned the nickname Magic Danielle, um, and has grown infamous for the student who killed the teacher. Um, and she
Lovely.
has sworn off magic ever since.
Fair enough, I would too.
Yeah, she
It's
simply
also when
has
we
faked
met.
her. Yeah, That is, well, you can go with that. But she has since she's still in a magic college, she has dedicated her entire school education to faking it to make it.
We love
uh,
that, actually.
yes. Haley, how did you hear about Danielle? Actually, I'd like to know that.
I was in literally like 4 rooms down when it happened. She was in like 4 rooms down, and she heard a loud kaboom, and she went over and saw this idiot standing in a classroom with Eldritch Blast backfired on her. And she thought, wow, what a fucking idiot. And she didn't really like Magic Danielle.
And you two are sharing a dorm room now? To be fair?
Yeah.
How the fuck did that happen?
She
Oh, we
didn't
don't
really
choose
like
the
her.
assignments.
Yeah. We don't choose the assignments. We just have to live with each other.
Uh-huh.
She's civil. She knows how to live with people. Haley knows how to live with people that they don't like.
I wonder
Danielle
why.
does not.
Well, does Danielle not like Haley at this point? Because they've never truly met.
No, Danielle. I think if Danielle senses any bit of hostility from Haley, which I assume she doesn't,
Not
um,
really, no.
yeah, then yes, they are very cordial. Danielle actually thinks that they're friends.
Oh!
It's that moment of like when you're put in a dorm room with when you're put like in close proximity with someone that you find annoying, and then suddenly you're best friends with this person. You're like, wait, how did that happen? That's what
Yeah.
happens with Haley and
Yeah.
Danielle.
Fair enough.
And
Of,
maybe a little bit of gay? Question mark,
That
question mark?
happens in the third year.
That was in the 3rd year, but second year, it's just them growing on each other.
Yeah.
uh, ba, 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 ba. Let me look through the notes. The notes, goodness gracious.
You put a lot of notes.
I have all the notes.
I want to mention I completely forgot what I told you about my lore. So as soon as you went like, oh, it's your 9th birthday, and your brother walks up to you, my heart sank. I was like, oh fuck. I know what's gonna happen. And I feel like that's exactly how Danielle felt.
Yeah, probably.
I'm so glad we cut to black on Haley about to fight that guy because I feel like she would have gotten her ass kicked, and I didn't want everybody to see that. I feel in my soul she would not have won that fight.
No.
No,
No.
she'd be absolutely pummeled.
Probably. I'd probably give him the same stats I give the Clocktower assassin. If I made you fight him.
Mm,
So. And he's like level 15 or something.
yikes.
So. Anyway.
Yeah.
So you two wake up in this dorm together. Once again, same brain as present day, but you look and your dorm room looks like how it did in the second year of college. Would you like to describe to me how your dorm room looks? Together, hopefully.
Yeah. So Haley seems quite eager. I want to mention just a small detail. A lot of the decorations on Danielle's side are the same kind of like easy to pack up and travel with, just kind of out of habit. And also, a lot of them are from her childhood room.
Good.
Um, Haley,
There is so much stuff everywhere. She is a maximalist. She grew up with like literally nothing being able to hang on the walls. There are posters. She has one of those like theory boards for like her favorite books where she has like the strings and like the pinned, and she has so many posters. She has banners. She found something that's really cool. She put it on her wall. She collects all these things and puts them into little jars on her on like her walls. She has
Danielle
so
lets Haley
much
have
shit.
most of the wall space, like in the shared spot too. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's also, I would like to mention a bunch of like, do we have photos? Do we have photos in this fantasy world?
I'm gonna say yes, but it's pretty hard to get.
Well, she figured it out. She doesn't care how much it costs. She has photos, and the photos consist of her in front of the school. They consist of like her favorite spot in the school, and they consist of one photo of her and Danielle doing like a selfie.
Good,
That's
good.
so cute.
Which, by the way, she definitely still has that photo.
Oh,
It's probably the only photo she still has.
I love them
And she
actually.
packed up some stuff. They're so
So,
good.
I also want to say that currently the two of them have no reason to believe that the other person is conscious in their memories.
Yeah.
But you know where I'm leading with this, Dad.
Oh, I think I do.
First off, what do you two? I. What exactly do you two look like in the second year of college? I forget if I asked you guys this already or not.
You asked us. I think I'm the only one that answered.
No, I answered during your when you were lagged out.
Does that
Um,
really matter?
Oh, you're right. You're right.
yeah. So
Okay.
Danielle is
Anyways.
no longer in. I'll do it for you, Ted. No
No, it's
longer
fine. No,
in.
it's fine. I don't need it.
I do.
Well,
Let's
yeah.
continue.
Okay. No
I need
longer
it.
in her awkward transition phase.
Oh,
She's
I
come
did hear
to a
this.
lot more. Oh, okay.
I did
Yeah.
hear it, actually.
Okay.
She
That was what
finally
I
has
heard, and then I
glasses.
cut out.
I'll also
Nice.
mention she finally has glasses.
Oh, thank God. Give this bitch sight. Haley also has glasses, but she's had glasses for a while.
Yeah, fair.
Mm.
I wonder how that would have
Actually,
worked during
they're
fighting.
reading glasses. They're reading glasses.
Okay,
You
good.
did you not? I was trying to say that, and you were like, I wonder how they deal with it while fighting, and I was like in the middle of saying they're reading glasses.
Sorry. What would you two like to do in this second year dorm room?
Um,
Haley would probably like sit up and like she'd probably take in the fact that she's in her dorm room and take a moment not to panic because she was probably panicking hardcore when she was like 12.
Haley, I want to say you look over and you see Danielle eyeing you like this, just mean mugging you.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna
Alright.
have to do this.
Oh, okay.
3,
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
2, 1. Abraca, fuck
Abraca
you.
fuck you. Okay,
Oh,
thank
thank
God.
God.
Okay, you
Oh,
too.
thank
Okay.
God.
I was alone when
Oh,
it first happened.
and Danielle like runs over and hugs Haley.
Yeah. She definitely hugs back. Like she's like squeezing onto Danielle.
Yeah.
So for the chat, for the record, what Haley and Danielle have, did we see that we created this in the third year or like end of
Yeah,
second year?
this is third end of second year when they became friends.
Yeah, end of second year when they became friends. Because of the disaster that happened in their first year, they came up with kind of like a code word if something was gonna go wrong. But because it's Haley and Magic Danielle, the word is abraca fuck you,
Of
and
course it is.
neither of them would have known it before at the time that they were at. So when they had the moment of like 3, 2, 1, and they both said it, they knew that both of them were in the same situation.
Yes.
Good, good. I like
That's
this a
so
lot,
cute.
actually.
It's our funky little character thing that we came up with.
All right. Well, Haley, now that we know we aren't, you know, we're in the same boat. What the heck's going on?
I don't know.
I do.
I don't know. Suddenly I was 12 again, and that was weird.
Oh, you think this is something to do with the order?
Probably.
Oh, this isn't good.
Mm-mm. I don't know what this is though. I just know that if anybody sent me back to 12, whoever sent me back to 12 again, I'm gonna kill them.
Oh, trust me, I was in my own world of hurt.
Mm.
Sorry, I'm having a great time.
I need to put up the DMs
Yeah.
again so I can see what's happening. What I wrote for our backstory.
What did we write? Hold on. Did you send it to me? You sent it to me too, right?
I did.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
want to say so much, but I can't.
Go on.
I
Come on, what are you
can't.
thinking?
Progress the story, DM.
No, it's spoilers. Oh,
But what do we do?
Yeah, let's try exploring around, seeing if we can
Yeah.
find what's going on.
what room are you two in currently? Like, how many
Our
what?
dorm.
How many rooms are there in the dorm? What the fuck is a dorm like? I don't know what dorms are like.
So there's many different styles of dorm rooms, but I think the one that Haley and Danielle have in specific is like there's two bunk beds, one window in the back, two bunk beds, area underneath. The beds are on the top, and there's like desks and stuff at the bottom. There's a little kitchen by the door, but it's not really a separate room. It's kind of like a big hallway where the beds and that are. There's a room off to the side, which is the bathroom, and then there's another room, but I can't really remember what anybody does in there. But there's another room off to the side.
We use it
There's
as a
three
junk
rooms.
room.
We don't care what it's used for. It's used as a junk room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fair
we
enough,
just throw a
actually.
bunch of our shit in there. Can I describe the outside because I do have a strong mental image of it?
Go for it.
So once you leave the front door of the dorm, there's a big picturesque window. Looking over, you can see like the quad and the various like classrooms. And it's very shaded in here. It's almost like there's stone brick architecture mixed with like a more modern esque. Like it's an old building that has been renovated for the modern time. Um, and down each side of the left and right, there are rows of more dorms, um, and stairs on either end.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Standard dorm room.
Yeah.
I will say, by the door, there is a really big box that you two had gotten the day before, but were too tired and so just put it off to the side.
Huh.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I don't know any of my character's stats.
You got this.
That is
I
a
wanna.
24.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Okay. Uh, you two hadn't ordered this package. You can presume it was sent to you by a family member or a friend or something, but it's kind of odd that it's so big. It's like the size of Danielle herself.
Oh,
Oh.
damn.
Um.
Uh,
Do we
to
remember
ca-
this package in our original memories, or is this? Do I have to roll history for that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
can
Oh
I check?
damn! 18.
This is a package you had gotten from an acquaintance that you met at the bar. Um, her name was Runa, you think?
It doesn't ring a bell. I was too blackout then. Don't know who Aruna is.
Oh, that's mean. That's evil, Ren. That's so evil. Um, what is this?
I don't know. Someone I met at the bar, I think, but I don't know who it was. I made a
Oh,
lot of
that's
people
right.
that day.
That's right. That's right. Should we open it? I don't remember what was inside.
I don't either. Oh wait, we have the memories of our. Wait, I know who Runa is. That's the lady I fucking clobbered.
You're doing so
Haley
Yeah,
shakes her head.
good.
yeah. Go ahead and open up the package.
Okay, I'll open the package, unfortunately.
In the package, it looks like there are three giant weapons. Um,
Oh,
No way! No way! Sorry.
the first one has a tag on it saying, "For Danielle, for your time in need," uh, from Runa. And this is what
I
that is.
I pick it up and brandish it as I'm like looking at it, and it's flowing with this magical energy.
Yeah, it looks to
That's
be a great axe. It's about the size of you, just a slightly smaller.
yeah. And I like Hoist it over my shoulder and like pose with it real cool.
Um, next to the
Very
great
pretty.
axe, there are two other weapons, both saying, for Danielle's roommate, that look like this.
So Haley's gonna pick them up, right? She's gonna observe them for a second. She knows that this is like her weapons now, like her primary weapons. Do you remember her sending us this? Because at the time it seemed weird, but like this is some next level time bullshit.
I I don't remember this. I'll be honest.
This is some. You're so pretty. This is some next level. This is some next level time bullshit.
They were roommates.
Oh my god, that's literally the whole bit. For the record, the whole bit of us creating these characters is the premise. Oh my god, they were roommates. Um, but yeah, neither of them, by the way, even though they kind of like look like they have magic-ish, her favorite one is the one that is like less magical and is more basic. It doesn't really have energy like or magic flowing through it um like Danielle's axe does. It's just kind of a cane. Basically, it's a pole, so to speak. And she loves it dearly, but she does not really. She didn't really remember this because while it was strange, it wasn't like important to her that like some random stranger gave her her weapons. Now it is.
Can you
This
can you
has
both roll
opened
me
up.
perception? Actually,
Yeah, this has opened up a strange thing because 16. Does that mean these are order weapons? And Danielle, when she clobbered Runa's head off, actually did do something?
you'll see.
Okay.
After I get to his perception check, you'll see.
Sorry, I was trying to make sure. I was trying to look. I couldn't see, which corresponds because I rolled an 11.
It's plus wisdom.
Yeah, I didn't roll. I got an 11
Okay.
Okay.
plus my modifier. I 11. I don't fucking see you guys. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
You know, I'm gonna do this one at a time. Haley, on these weapons, on all three of them actually, there seem to be intricate carvings. They look very fancy, almost. Danielle, you notice somehow that these weapons seem very similar to the sword that the Clocktower assassin had. The one that he stabbed Runa with. They seem to be from the same place, almost.
So I do have a question. Is this what sparked Haley's like autism interest in the order? Or is that
Is it? Is it?
can,
You know, I'm gonna say
Can
yes,
it
actually. I'm
be?
gonna say
Can it
yes.
be?
Yes, it is.
This is what sparked my autism.
which is crazy how the butterfly effect has caused all of this?
That is insane.
I didn't even think about that. This is great.
That's
I just love
wonderful.
it.
Yeah.
On the box, if you notice, there is a little message saying, "Hi, you two. I wasn't completely sure where your address was, but I noticed some. I noticed while Danielle was talking at the bar, she kind of mentioned it in passing. So I sent these to you. I hope they will come in handy eventually." And it's kind of marked, uh, and it's signed by the head chopper.
The head chopper?
You're the one who said in the backstory that the
I know. I know.
uh-huh.
Okay. I would like to provide a bit of an anecdote for this. Um that night in the bar, I also feel this might be the first time Haley's hearing this. Uh that night in the bar, when I met Runa, we made a promise to each other that if either of us were that gravely wounded, we would put each other out of our misery.
Oh, Haley, not Haley, Danielle.
And that, thinking back on it, that was a bad conversation to have with a stranger.
Yeah, well, you were drunk, so that doesn't really surprise me. But you now, well, I guess you held up to your
Fate has
promise.
a weird way of coming true.
Hmm.
I don't like all this predetermined destiny biz, Haley.
Neither do I, but well, I can't say that, but
This is
she's so
starting to
autistic.
be achievement.
This is her autism. Like she's trying to like withhold her autism from Danielle because she knows Danielle doesn't like it. But like she's like also like like looking at it like trying not to aggressively stim over the
No,
implications.
Danielle loves hearing Haley talk about her
Yeah,
special
but like
interests.
in the middle of the battle, she's like stimming.
Okay, yeah, that is true.
She'd be like in the middle of this chaos, and she's like, "Oh my god, this is so cool."
As long as you're not, getting your head chopped off, you can be as autistic as you like, Haley.
Do you two look back at the weapons?
Yes.
Yeah. I
I feel
look
like she
into
hasn't stopped looking at the weapons. Despite the fact that she can't see anything, she's just staring at them in awe.
Actually, no. Danielle has not stopped looking at Haley.
That's adorable. Holy shit.
Haley, as you're looking at your weapon, it starts to glow that same familiar blue swirly hue. And Danielle, as you're looking at Haley, your vision becomes almost taken over by these blue swirls.
Probably gonna reach for Danielle, honestly. She's before like the like light fully takes them over, she's gonna like grab Danielle by the hand or the wrist, whatever she can reach
Yeah,
first.
Danielle reaches forward. I imagine they grab each other's hands like this, like grabbing each other's wrists.
That's so cute, actually.
I'm so autistic about them.
um, you two are both being shaken awake by a classmate. Uh, as you are, uh, as you are sitting, apparently dozing off at a graduation ceremony.
Oh,
um,
Canon.
you two had already gone up there. You two had already got your diplomas and everything. Um, but the student behind you just like, hey, we can leave now. It's okay.
Uh, do I know this person, or is it just a random student?
It's just a random student who
Oh,
knows you two
okay.
had fallen asleep.
Yeah, I imagine Danielle sleeps with her graduation cap like over her face like this.
And Haley is fully like laying on Danielle's like shoulder.
Oh, these two are so gay. I love it.
So gay. It's so. Oh.
Um, yeah, I mean, I guess we can go.
Yeah. The student behind you goes, a few of us students are going and getting drinks at the tavern if you two want to join us.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Are they cheap?
Yeah, I mean, it's end of college. We don't have to worry about getting drunk before studying. So you two want to come?
Why not?
Well, why not? I think you know why not.
Hales, come on.
We're not gonna be drinking in the middle of a fucking whatever the fuck this is.
It's
How
just a
let loose
graduation
we graduate?
ceremony.
I don't know. That's what she does that
We're
to
talking. We're talking.
just a damn moment. Um, maybe
Come on,
maybe
Hales.
since if it's the end of graduation, maybe we could talk to like a professor about this who's more proficient in whatever the hell.
Alcohol? What? What's
We're
wrong?
not gonna go get alcohol in the middle of. I don't think it's a time loop, but like we're going back, and it's weird. It's weird. We should go talk to a professor.
Hales, I have a feeling the swirls are just gonna keep us on. We have to
Yeah,
follow the track that we kept following.
But like, what if we went and talked to a professor instead?
Ailes, do you trust me?
God damn it. That was her reaction. That was her physical reaction.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that this is the right thing to do.
It's being distracting. And fine. Let's go get drinks. I want to get drunk. Let's get wasted.
We love her, actually.
So done. I'm so done. As long as I can hold your hand, I don't give a fuck. Let's go. He's done.
Yeah. So yeah, the two walk following the other students.
There's the student that like woke us up looking at us strangely.
She just kind of like looks at you and goes.
They both in unison go.
In unison too. That's how you know it's really fruity.
Yeah.
Arlo and I.
Oh, yeah. Hey, student. I never caught your name. What's your name? I don't want to keep calling you student.
I mean, I'm not a student anymore, so fair enough.
Yeah. What's your name? Fair enough.
No, your name's no.
Your name's no.
Just call me Crow or something.
Crow. Gotcha, Crow.
Okay.
So, have you noticed anything weird about today?
I mean, it's kind of weird they're graduating. Yeah. I mean, I didn't think I'd get here, so.
Oh, yeah. I'm
GPA
proud
that
of you.
bad.
I'm proud of you. We had class together.
Did we? Oh, you're
Probably
Magic Danielle. You're the person who did the. Oh, I understand now.
Danielle gets really like awkward and quiet about that.
Haley would like either squeeze her hand or like rub her arm.
Aw.
Yeah,
Let's just go get drunk and forget about this
we
stuff.
did have that class together.
Sure. Miracle, I wish you were one of the three.
I mean, fair enough. Me too sometimes, but hey.
Oh no! I just threatened a depressed kid.
No. Oh. Insane work.
I wish you were one of the three.
Me too? What the fuck is this? This is an average. This is an average Gen Z college conversation.
Oh, I hate. You're right.
Next, we're gonna be going. Here comes the hurricane, bitch! In the eye of a hurricane, there is silence. Stop!
Oh, stop.
And we're gonna be cosplaying as Hamilton and Odysseus in the middle of a hurricane.
Who's who though?
Oh come on, Haley's gotta be Odysseus.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Magic Danielle started it with Hamilton, and then she joined as Odysseus. Have you seen the guess video that they posted together? That's what I'm imagining Haley and Danielle are like.
Yeah. Anyways,
sorry.
I'm dying. Okay. I love you too.
Oh, I love you too, Ren. You're such a great DM.
Okay.
I think we broke them.
Yeah, we had to go get drinks.
We had to go get drinks. We're going to get drunk.
Yeah.
As you two are walking towards the tavern, in front of a giant clock tower, you notice a ruckus at the clock tower. Actually, there's a woman screaming, and well, not exactly screaming, but more yelling at someone. And she is running out of the clock tower, being chased by someone who is cloaked. What do you want to do?
Where's my spells?
I'd like to draw my axe.
Magic missile. No. Uh, sorry. That came out almost. I do have Scorching Gray. I could try and get this bitch. I don't think it's gonna work, but I could try.
Wait, what spells do you have? I want to know if we could do like a cool team attack.
I have Control Flames, Guidance Message, Poison Spray, Prestidigitation, Ray of Frost, Sacred Flame, True Strike, Comprehend Languages, Detect Magic, Identify, Magic Missile, Enhance Ability, Scorching Ray, Suggestion, Counter Spell, Dispel Magic, Wall of Sand, and I think that's it.
That's a lot.
Yeah, not nearly as much as Sapphire has, but you know.
Um, what if you guide my javelin? I have a javelin. I know guidance is more of a buff spell, but rule of cool, can it be to guide it into the throat of the guy about to
Well,
kill
you
Runa?
can. Guidance is you have 1d4 to any ability check.
Yeah.
But I could also do. Hold on. I do. Oh, that is. Oh, yeah. I could use enhance ability for duration. The target has advantage on any ability checks. So
Okay,
I
yeah.
could give
No,
you.
I want to
I
rush at
could.
the guy with an axe. Back me up, Hayes. Hales. Hayes.
I thought you said baby. I thought you said babes at first, and I was like, that's new.
Back me up, babes.
I just heard
uh.
ace. Like from the
Oh,
other one.
wrong campaign.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'll use enhance ability, so you get advantage.
yeah. Advantage on my to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Does a nat 20 plus 5. Bam. And then
I'm gonna. I
what's
feel like
enhanced
it's gonna be
ability? Oh yeah, and advantage.
What is it
Yeah.
you're trying to do?
I would like to
the
hit
guy with an axe.
the guy.
Yeah. You
With
sure?
an
The
axe. No.
Yeah. I am pretty goddamn sure.
I
I
think
would like
Magic
to hit.
Danielle is. I think Magic Danielle and Haley are. I am not.
Yeah. Magic Danielle and Haley, Inky and Tad, no.
Danielle, as you're rushing at this guy with your axe that you got from Runa herself, um, it almost seems like time slows down.
Of
Time
course it does.
shifts. And you go back to exactly where you were, next to Haley.
Like at graduation?
No, just
No, next.
right before the
Oh.
attack.
Hales, we're stuck in what happened before. Hales, this is the predetermined destiny bullshit I was telling you about.
Oh my
Hales,
god.
no.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Focus. Um, I guess we gotta do it then, unfortunately. In
Has
my
Runa been stabbed by the guy yet?
As you two are talking, Runa is tripped onto the ground. And you can see the Clocktower assassin raising his sword to stab her. But as you are looking at this transpire, in the sword, the blue swirls begin once again.
Can I do something before the
Yeah,
blue
go ahead.
swirls? Yeah. Um is can Runa be bleeding out?
Sure.
Yeah. Um I'd like to point at her with like I have my grip on my axe and I'd like to point at her and cast one of the only spells that Danielle is comfortable enough to cast still. Message. Uh
Oh, absolutely.
Runa, what's happening?
Come on, Hedgehopper, you know what's going on.
I knew this day would come. I just didn't think it'd come so So soon.
It'll be okay. Just fulfill what you promised me, okay?
Yeah, I will. Thank you for everything.
Of course. Make sure to use that great axe well.
I will. I'll take care of cogs for you too.
You better.
And with that, Danielle smirks and yells, "I can't spare the dying!" and brings her axe down, exploding into blue swirls.
Let's go!
Let's go, Inky.
Yeah.
Inky, your DM came out a little bit at the end there.
Yeah.
Your inner DM.
I mean, I think
Oh.
it's good. Anyway, with this is where we are ending this session for today.
Yeah, that was so good.
That was so silly.
Teehee.
Oh, and I love your DMing.